Alright, you ready for round 2, Saki-chan? Of course! I gave it my all. Okay, remember, I'm just a regular old customer, okay? Okay, got it. Oh, it's good to see you again, Majima-san. I hope you'll have some fun tonight. Lively as ever, Saki-chan. I love that about you. Alright, here we go. Let me think. Can I ask what you think about relationships, Saki-chan?
バッチ濃いです。と言いたいんですけど、私あんまり面白い話はできないかもな。
We'll see about that. First off, what kind of fellow is your type, Saki-chan?
好きなタイプですか？そうですね。男らしい人が好きですね。
Masculine? What, you like guys to be ripped?
筋肉も好きですけど、どちらかというと内面ですね。頼りがいがある、しっかりした人が好きだな。
Am I manly? Would you say I fall into that category?
そうですね。確かに意識してませんでしたけど、よくよく考えてみるとすごい男らしいかも。頼りがいもあるし、筋肉もあるし。
So the muscles are important after all.
なんかちょっとドキドキしてきた。もう真島さん、変なこと言わないでくださいよ。意識しちゃうじゃないですか。
Think about it. Think about what?
もう鈍感なんだから。なんでもないですよだ。
Why do you look so upset? Huh? Okay, what about the reverse? Any type of guy you just can't stand?
ナルシストな人とか、なよなよした人は正直見てるとイライラしちゃいますね。
Saki-chan, you from Kyushu? I'm figuring that might be playing a part here.
確かに九州の男は豪快で男らしい気質の人多いですからね。でも男の人って付き合った途端に表変する人多くないですか？
What do you mean?
付き合う前は男らしくても付き合った途端ベタベタ甘えてくる人とか、今まで付き合った人みんなそうだったんですよ。
Make them spoil you. You just gotta make those types wanna spoil you instead.
甘える？私が？
Yeah, I think most guys are actually looking for a girl who's gonna make them spoil her.
そんなの私甘えたことないし無理。
Well, what are these practice sessions for anyway? You wanna try it out? I'd be happy to spoil you. I'd be happy to spoil ya.
もう恥ずかしくてそんなの無理ですよ。気持ちだけ受け取っておきます。
There's a crying shame. It's nice to be spoiled sometimes. So, how many guys have you given a chance, Saki-chan?
どうだろう。働き始めてからは3人くらいかな。
What about back in your student days?
あの頃は仲のいい男の子はいっぱいいたけど全然でしたね。みんな気の合う友達って感じで。
Sounds like you made it through your teenage years pretty unscathed. You didn't have a crush on anyone?
好きな男の子はいたんだけど、結局一言も話ができないまま卒業しちゃったな。
There's the drama I was looking for. How come you never said anything?
クラス違うし接点もなかったから。でもバレンタインのチョコは渡しましたよ。
Eh? You did all that without saying a word to him?
恥ずかしいから相手の机の引き出しにそっと入れといたんですよ。私の名前はどこにも書かなかったけど。
Aw. You made his day. I'm sure you made that guy feel like $1,000,000. Always nice to know someone cares enough but you to give you some chocolate.
そうかな。喜んでくれたかな。
No doubt in my mind. And if you found out they were from you, he would have been over the moon.
そうなんだ。よかった。じゃあ来年、真島さんにもチョコあげたら喜んでくれますか？
Of course. Of course. Now you got me looking forward to it. No, you come off as a pretty straightforward girl, but I think you've got a wide-eyed, innocent side to you.
そんなことないと思うけどな。普通ですよ。普通。
Okay, let's say you've got a date with a guy that you fell head over heels for. How's it gonna play out?
そうですね。緊張して何も話せないかも。
See? Boom. Innocent and a little scared, right?
でもどうなんでしょう。デートの相手の女の子が何も話さないと男の人ってどう思いますかね？
I doubt he'd mind. The guy's gotta understand that you're nervous, and his job is to make you feel more comfortable.
真島さん、かっこいいですね。すごく男らしいと思います。
You think? Now I'm the one who's being normal. The guy who can't handle a quiet date is garbage anyway.
そうですね。そんな風に受け止めてくれる人がいたら確実に惚れちゃいますね、私。
Oh, okay. Alright, I've grilled you enough for today, haven't I? Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was a perfect lesson. We were having so much fun talking, I practically forgot I was training you. Haha, I'm glad you had fun. Thanks to you, I really feel confident now. That's great. Keep it up.
Hi.
Of course. I'll kick it up a notch. Sweet. Congratulations, Majima-san! We topped 4,000 fans from the Club Mercury area. Right on, Yoda-chan. Looks like the Club Mercury area will be ours soon. And that showdown with Old Man Mizumura is coming up even sooner.
Hi.
Yes, we have to stop Mizumura-san. He's going down the wrong path. Majima-kun, it's been a while. Well, if it ain't Hibiki-chan from Club Mercury. What's up? I don't stock vinegar here. Hahaha, I'm okay in vinegar. I found a shop the other day that sells a lot of it. Anyway, will you accept this? It's a challenge. We're finally going to have a cabaret club battle with the old man, huh? No hard feelings either way, okay? Right. No hard feelings. Have to be going. Bye, Majima-kun. Bye. Wait, Hibiki-chan. Can you tell me more about the store with the vinegar? Nope. She's gone already. That girl Hibiki had you eating out of her hand. She's going to be one tough enemy. We can't lose. Yeah. Not sure why you're getting so worked up, though. Like Yuki-chan says, Club Mercury is a powerful enemy. Before we take them on, we should make sure to sort out our staff lineup and get ready. Majima and Yoda. It's been a while. It really hasn't, though. Mizumura-san, I'm going to stop you. Yoda, you're just like how you used to be, a long time ago. I hope your youthful enthusiasm won't be your undoing. Yoda-chan is really fired up for a change. There's no way we can lose with him flipping out like that. Yes. Well, I can't lose either. I have to keep a promise. A promise, eh? Nothing you should concern yourself with. Either way, it's the end of the road for you. Now we get to see Mizumura-san when he really means business. They used to call him the Lion of the Cabaret, you know. I'm looking forward to this. Sorry, old man. There ain't no way we're stopping here. Let's start this up. Club Sunshine's open for business.
Aye.
Yes. We won. Yeah! We did it, Yoda-chan!
Aye.
Yes. I lost. You've done well, Yoda. Splendid. After all, none of my apprentices ever surpassed you. Mizumura-san. I'm glad it was you I lost to. Now I can shut down my club with no regrets. You don't have to do that, Mizumura-san. You can still start over. We can do this the right way together. Yoda, that's not possible. I've gone too far down a different path. But after I lost my wife, I used every dirty trick in the book to protect my club. As long as I was alive, I would keep the club going. That's the promise I made to her before I died. A promise? I heard about your wife's passing, but I had no idea you'd make a promise like that. It was difficult for an old man like me to run that cabaret without any help. It went downhill quickly, and pretty soon I was in danger of going out of business. That's when Tsukiyama appeared on the scene. Business was good, as long as I did what that man said. Whether it was converting the club from a cabaret to a cabaret club or ripping off customers, I did everything he told me to do. I looked past all of it because I knew that's how the club was staying open. I basically sold my soul to the devil. But this is the end of the road for Club Mercury. It's time. It was time quite a while ago, in fact. I don't know when it'll be, but when I get to heaven, I'll tell my wife. I'll tell her I'm sorry. Mizumura-san, I had no idea. I didn't know, and I said all those things to you. Yoda, don't ever lose your honesty. You really remind me of myself back in the day. With you around, I'm confident the future of Sultan Bori's entertainment district is in good hands. Mizumura-san, Majima, I've seen what you're capable of doing, and I have a favor to ask. What is it? After Club Mercury is gone, would you let Hibiki work at your club? Huh? I know she's a little weaker than some girls and that she can't come into work every day. Most clubs wouldn't put up with it for very long. But your club seems like the type that would actually welcome her for the talent she does have. Would you? Of course. Any girl you trained would be a welcome addition to the team. That's great. Thank you. Mizumura-san. Hibiki, thank you for everything you've done for me. Take care of your younger brother and mother. Family is everything. Yes, thank you, Mizumura-san. Well then, it's time for this old soldier to turn in his combat boots. We may not see each other again. Mizumura-san. Thank you very much. Do your best, Yoda.
Aye.
I will. I guess Gramps was pretty cool. Yes, I really looked up to him. Majima-kun, thank you for everything. I'm looking forward to working with you. Yeah, I am too. I'm counting on you, Hibiki-chan. You can count on me. I'm surprised we didn't fight. Right. Yeah, sure. Why are you ogling her? What? I ain't. R2? I'm not. That's enough flirting, you two. get a grip and let's get serious here. 5 stars is still out there. Wait, did I just get a scolding from Yoda-chan? Well, that was humiliating. You watch, Mizumura-san. I'll be the one to carry your legacy forward. I wish he'd always worked this hard. Don't worry, he'll be back to his old self tomorrow.
Hi.
Majima-san, everyone else, let's get ready for the next shift. Let's go! Alright, let's do this. So, even Mizumura-san has fallen. He was an old man who was behind the times. All they did was kick out his crutches. Hitomi, I assume there are already plans in place to deal with him? Of course. What kind of assistant would I be if I waited until you asked to take care of these matters? Remarkable as always. Goro Majima of Club Sunshine, I'm looking forward to seeing you handle the challenges that await you. Sweet. Alright, let's go sneak a peek at Kanahara's club. Club Venus. Good idea. Then let's... Where's that laugh coming from? What the crap? It's me. And you are... What? Me. It's me. I have no idea who me is. Who are you? Wait, you don't remember me? You don't remember this beautiful face? Omar Ishikawa? Could it be? Omar Ishikawa? Yes, exactly. My name is Omar Ishii. No, you idiot! Who the hell is that? Are you trying to make a comedian of me? I don't know. I think the name works for you. My name is Kanehara. Kanehara. Owner of Club Venus. One of the 5 stars. Is that clear? Kanehara? Well, now that you mention it, you do look a little familiar. I knew who he was as soon as he walked in. Now you tell me. So you really did manage to forget my face, huh? That makes me sad. Your poor primitive brain. Really? Insults now? Whatever. What's your business here at Club Sunshine today, Kanehara the 5 stars? A little birdie told me you guys were going to be scoping out my club. Figured I'd be proactive and check you guys out first. And what little birdie was that? You want to cut to the chase and keep bullshitting me? Haha, you're such an amateur, Majima-kun. It's the very definition of amateur hour in here. My lady, your performance is at an end. Come back home to me. Yes, Kanehara-sama. What? A job well done, my little spy. I've already reserved us a room at a nice hotel with a beautiful night view. Oh, I can't wait. Did you steal the things I asked for? Yes, Club Sunshine's customer data. Details on the girl's financial data. I got it all. Wait a minute. Yoda-chan? That can't be. Oishi-san was a spy? But I thought... He handed me all that confidential information without a second thought. It was like taking candy from a baby. We got played like a damn... shamisen? You should have known I'd do anything to pry the upper hand from my opponent. That's the only way to keep winning this life or death game, Goro Majima. Appreciate the lesson, Kanehara. Such humility is rare in fools. You truly know your place. Oishi-gun, can you take out the data analysis after you get back? I want the juicy details on every weakness. You got it. Anything else in it for me? Well, that depends on what you find in in that data. But how about I make a few calls and extend that little hotel stay? It'll be just the two of us. Two of us, of course. With pleasure. That was simple enough. Women are so amazingly foolish. You're a special kind of scumbag, ain't ya? I'll take that as a compliment. Speaking of scum, though, I must say, the seedy little club is quite fitting for you. The seedy exterior is seedy owner. Everything here is so seedy. You can smell it in the air. Really, you should be honored that someone of my stature would deign to even set foot in this club. Want to give it a rest with the lame insults? Yeah, I can't believe you're so rude. I don't know about Majima-san and the rest of the team, but I am not seedy. How come you get to be the only one who ain't seedy? Because... Amazing. A jewel among the refuse. What? What a beautiful woman. Yes. You're talking about Ai-chan, right? I know how this goes. I'm not going to fall for it this time.
Yeah.
No, it's you, my dear. What is your name? What? You really mean me? My name is Yuki.
Huh?
Yuki, say, do you want to be my lady? Ew. What? No. I can pay you 3 times the peanuts you're earning here, and grant you the priceless pleasure of sleeping with me. Ugh. Think about it. Instead of wasting away in a dump like this, you could be living a life of luxury at my side. No way. Huh? What did you just say? I said no way. You're not my type. The furthest thing from it, actually. So, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What a tease. I like you. Now I really need to make you mine. Huh? You found a new girl to toy with? Ah, Chica. And only moments after you manipulated another girl into doing your dirty work for you. Oh, you mean Oishi spying for me? Well, she might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but she was the right tool for the job this time. Who's that? That's Chika-chan. She's the #1 hostess at Club Venus. Is she? She's a beauty, and no doubt she's got what it takes to earn that spot. Yeah, she has this mysterious air about her that just turns men into jelly. They say she's one of the top girls in Sunbori. The rumors that she's going out with Kanahara seem to be true as well. You're really up on stuff like this, Ai-chan. Women are like pawns, Chica. What's important is to move them into the right positions to make sure they fulfill their potential. And when a girl has no more value to you, you just throw her away without a second thought. But of course, and one day I'll pass Tsukiyama-kun with that strategy. Just you watch. I can't let something as silly as sentiment get in the way of my ambition now, can I? I know. I just need to make sure I don't get thrown away too. You worry about things too much. You worry about things like that, Chica? I would never throw you away. As long as you're the #1 girl in my club. I see. Well, I'll have to work harder then. That doesn't sound pleasant. Let's get out of here. You will be mine, Yuki. I promise. Ugh. I always get what I want, by any means necessary. Well then, ta-ta! Can I kick him in the face? Ugh, I think I just threw up a little in my mouth. Yuki-chan, you were such a big hit with him. You did it! I'm not exactly happy about being hit on by that creep. The guy's more twisted than a pretzel. So, Kanahara and Chika from Club Venus. Well, at least things are staying interesting. Alright, ready to start your training? Sure. I'm looking forward to it. Majima-kun? Right on. Just treat me like a regular customer. That sounds like fun. I'll do my best. Okay then, here we go.
それじゃあ
Let's start off easy. What are you good at? What makes you special?
特技？そうね。弟の世話をしてるから、料理、洗濯、家事全般は得意かな。
そうか
That's right. You're taking care of your younger brother instead of your parents. How old is the little guy now?
ちょうど7歳ぐらい。もう最近やんちゃで困ってるの。なかなか言うことを聞いてくれなくて。
Oh,
なるほどな
yeah, sounds about right for that age.
どうすれば言うことを聞いてくれるのかな。甘やかしすぎなのかしら、私。
Use tough love.
うん
Sometimes I guess you gotta crack down on kids. You're kind of easygoing, Hibiki-chan. So maybe you're handling them with kids gloves. With kid gloves?
そうなの。でも怒ったら嫌われちゃうんじゃないかって思うと少し怖くて。
Nah, any hate in that situation is a passing thing. Plus, even if he hates you now, there will come a time in the future where he figures out it was good for his own good. Figure out it was for his own good. It takes courage, but discipline's important.
真島くん、そうね。私、勇気を出して叱ってみる。真島くんも、もし私が仕事で何か良くないことをしたら、きちんと叱ってちょうだいね。
あ
Oh, you know it.
それじゃあ
Alright, if kids are your specialty, what's your hobby, Hibiki-chan?
趣味？そうね。私、今まで運動はあまりしてこなかったんだけど、最近ウォーキングを始めてみたの。
え
Walking? What do you mean? Everybody walks.
ウォーキングは、まあお散歩みたいなものね。私、昔から病弱で、お医者さんから激しい運動はしたらダメって言われてきたの。でも、この仕事は体力も必要だし、軽いウォーキングくらいなら大丈夫かなって思ってね。
ほう
Yeah, I've read ya.
体力がないせいであまり連勤もできてないから、これ以上足手まといにならないようにしないと。
Don't overdo it.
うん
Just don't overdo it, okay? It ain't worth it if it ends up making you keel over.
でも少し無理するくらいじゃないと足を引っ張っちゃうし。
Aw. You got things all wrong. You ain't a burden to anyone. Don't you fret about that. Got it?
真島くん、
Hey, no problem. Maybe I'll come with you on one of your walks next time and see what all the hype is about.
一緒にやりましょう。楽しそう。
そうやな
Let's see, what to ask you next. Here we go. Did you have any dreams when you were a kid?
子供の頃の夢？あったよ。漫画家。
A manga artist? Wasn't expecting that one.
もともと絵を描くのが好きだったから。学生時代までずっと目指してたの。まあ最後は諦めちゃったけどね。
What kind of manga?
Hmm?
What kind of manga do you like?
やっぱり少女漫画かな。もういい年だけど、今でもたまに読んでてときめいちゃう時あるよ。
なるほど
Ah,
な。
so you're just a little girl at heart, Hibiki-chan. Which manga is thrilling you these days?
ヒロインの女の子が職場の上司と密かに付き合ってるっていう漫画でときめいたよ。なんだか職場恋愛って少し憧れるよね。
Workplace romance, eh? Not something I have the luxury of thinking about, but I guess it could be exciting.
あら、真島くんも興味ある？それじゃあ私たちこっそり付き合っちゃうか。なんちゃって。
Lines like that make me see how you get the customers eaten right out of your hands. They're good.
それじゃあ
Already? Got any weaknesses you know of, Hibiki-chan?
苦手なことか。
Hey, weakness.
そうね。私、騒いだり盛り上がったりすることが苦手。大声を出すことにも少し抵抗があって。
なるほど
I
な。
gotcha. You certainly are mild-mannered, Hibiki-chan. You're, shall we say, serene.
でも、こういうお仕事だし、盛り上がるところはちゃんと盛り上がった方がいいわよね。私にできるかな？
Don't worry.
うん
Hey, that ain't something you need to stress about. Customers like it because they enjoy a nice, relaxing conversation.
いいのかしら？
ああ
Yeah, I mean, it's always worth putting in more effort, but remember, you ain't the only girl here at the club. We got plenty of gals who can get the party started, so we'll be fine as long as we help each other out.
確かにそうね。私、一人で何でもできるようにならなきゃって思ってたけど、みんながいるもんね。お互い支え合ってか。真島くんは素敵な考えを持ってるわね。ちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
うん
That's so. Then I say we work together to make this club even better.
うん。
Alright, what do you say we call it a day?
はい。
Sure. Thanks for the lesson, Panchima-kun.
お疲れ
Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was perfect. The conversation had a nice ebb and flow to it, and I was really enjoying myself. It was a fun time for me too, and I learned something. Thank you, Majima-kun. No problem. You keep at it.
はい。
You can depend on me. I look forward to our next little practice session. Sweet. Ooh. She has the